What's up, Sunny fam? Sunny Trainer Dominique here, and welcome to your 15-minute pyramid mini stepper workout. Today we are working in true pyramid fashion, where we are starting with 15 seconds, making our way up to 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then climbing back down the ladder. Team, let me break it down for you. We are working in a 1-to-1 ratio today in our pushes. That means we are working for the same amount of time that we are resting. We will work for 15 seconds, rest for 15. Work for 30, rest 30. 45, 45. 1 minute rest, all the way to 1 minute and 30 seconds. Then we're gonna climb back down the ladder. We'll go from 1 minute to 30, to 1 minute, to 45, to 30, and to 15 seconds. Team, if I've already lost, don't worry. All you need to do is start moving those legs. Let's get to it. Let's get started. All right, my loves, go ahead and start to just take some light pedal strokes, making sure that our heels are planted into those plates. Perfect. Now, the beautiful thing about our mini stepper today is that this is a pretty good full body workout. Number one, we are stabilizing our core to stay just on our machine. Number two, obviously we are working in those legs. The deeper that we sink into those glutes by lowering down, the more you're gonna feel that in those quads, in those glutes, in those hamstrings, in that full leg area. We're also working our arms by getting those little pumps, moving through it, rolling the shoulders back, and keeping that nice neutral posture. Make sure that your knees and toes are in alignment. Roll those shoulders up, down, and back. Maybe even give your arms a nice little shake. Perfect. All right, team, we're finishing off this warm-up. Maybe you start to lower down a little bit. Really press that, pull that belly button into that spine. Roll the shoulders back, feel how that feels. Nice. Perfect. All right, team, we're gonna go into our first 15-second push here in just less than a minute. So maybe as you start to climb up in these intervals, you start to imagine what you're climbing for. All right, so these are pretty quick to start, and then they get a little bit steeper, a little stickier, a little heavier, and a lot tougher as we make our way up our pyramid. And then, of course, back down it. So take your time, roll your shoulders back, feel how that feels. Get the arm posture. Does it feel good to crank those arms and pull back? Does it feel better to sway them? What feels right for you? Perfect. I like to get a nice little jog in them, keeping the hands nice and light. Maybe we even make fists, whatever feels right for you. Team, in 15 seconds, we're gonna go into our first interval push. 15 seconds on, then we pull back for 15. Can you drop into those glutes? Let's test it. You can go fast pace or really sink into those glutes in 3, 2, and 1. Ready or not, first interval, here we go. Drop, 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 press, press, press. So good, little steps. We recover in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Ooh. Nice work, team. Get nice, long, even pedal strokes here. So good. Enjoy this 15 seconds to recover. We are now moving our way up to 30 seconds. 30 on, 30 off in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Drive it. Roll the shoulders back. Drive those elbows back towards that core. So good. Woo, feel that burn. Hello, quads. Can you drop down into those glutes? Ooh, there it is. Core nice and tight. Try not to lean too far forward or back or off to the side. Stay stable. So good, team. We have 5 seconds here. We recover, pull back, slow the legs in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, how you feeling? 30 seconds already done. We're making our way up that ladder, about to hit our 45-second interval. Ooh, but enjoy your full 30 seconds to rest. Whether this is your first time popping on your mini stepper or you are a mini stepper champion, I am so happy that you're here. All right, team. Big inhale, big exhale. In 5 seconds, we step it out the best we can for 45 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. This is a long push. I suggest making them little pedal steps, little pushes, or dropping into those glutes and really letting those quads burn. Move those arms, roll the shoulders back. There it is. If you feel awkward in this position, you are doing it right. It is a strange position to be in, but you are crushing it. Team, we are more than halfway through it. There we go. Can you drop down a little lower? Ooh, can you drop down a little lower? Last 10 seconds. Step, 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 step. We recover in 5. Not a second before in 3, 2, and 1. Pull it back, slow those legs. Incredible job. Team, enjoy that 45-second recovery. You earned it. We are making our way up to our full minute, then to our final stop at 1.5 minutes. Yes, you can. I know those legs are burning. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Shake it out. In 20 seconds, we climb to our 1 minute interval. All right, team, start to get those legs moving. We mentally prepare. What are you climbing for here? This is a really good time to take that mental beat of remembering what is the goal of our climb. On and off the mini stepper. What are we climbing towards today? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Full minute. Maybe you imagine climbing to the top of a goal that you have off this mini stepper. Maybe it's a deadline. Maybe it's the rest of your holiday shopping. Maybe it's getting your new year started right. Maybe it's just to pop on here for 15 minutes. Maybe that's all you had today. Amazing. Drop deeper into those glutes. Those glutes. Or gloopers. I like gloopers. All right, team, we stay here for another 25 seconds. I know it burns. Drop. Let's go, baby. Your core is nice and stable. Get those arms moving. Perfect. We stay here for another 15. Imagine you are making all those little tiny steps to the top of your dream castle, baby. You're about to see the most beautiful view, maybe a rainbow. Maybe you're gonna catch a butterfly. I don't know what you're into, but we recover in 3, 2, and 1. Pull it back. You just did that. All right, team. You deserve your full minute to recover. Slow the legs. Please try your best to stay on your mini stepper. If you do need to pop off, grab a quick sip. That's okay, but let's try to keep flushing those legs out. Team, we made it to the top. We're about to make it to the top. We have our last interval, 1 minute and 30 seconds of pushing. Then we rest for 1 minute and 30. We start to climb back down. 1 minute, 1 minute, 45, 45, 30, 30, 15, and we are done. You got this. All right, team, in 20 seconds, we're about to start back to that 1 minute. You've been through things that are harder than this, I promise you that. All right, here we go in 10. We mentally prepare. Our final set here, our highest point in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So good. Can you drop down a little lower? Can you remember what you're taking? Each step is something significant in life. Each step is for your health. Each step is for you, for your self-care, for your family, for your cat, for your dog, for your baby, for your loved one. Maybe after this, you go take my mini stepper dance party. We have a good time together. All right, team, we have 30 seconds to mentally prepare for this 45-second push. Now, as we climb down the ladder, it is just as tough, it is just as steep as climbing up. So, in each one of these steps, each one of these strides, what are we working towards here? All right? Maybe you made your way up to your highest moments and you're coming back down from that high, but you want to keep that good energy. In 5 seconds, we crank it out for 45 in 3, in 2, 1. Let's go, baby. Drop it low. When you feel confident and you feel stable, sink a little lower. Let it burn. 30 seconds left. So close to the finish line of this whole entire workout. Just a little more than 2 minutes in total. Stay here, sink a little deeper. Last 20, I know it burns. The intervals lighten up a little bit as we climb down. 10 seconds. Last longest interval that you've got to do. We recover in 5, in 3, 2, and 1. Slow those legs. Ooh. Incredible job. Big inhale, double inhale, big exhale. Shh, let it go. Team, 45 seconds to recover. We go into our 30-second interval. We got 2 pushes left. All right, we have a 30 and a 15. And then we are off our mini stepper and out the door or in your bed, whatever you're doing after this. All right, team. In 20 seconds, we get another opportunity to give it all we got for 30. Here we go. Mentally prepare. Remember those things. It's not always about the climb. It's about that present moment as well. It's about remembering what it felt like to put in that work. Yeah? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds on the clock. Sink it lower. Woo! Don't fall off. Sink it lower. There it is. Team, we are halfway through this interval. We only have 1 left after this. Don't quit on me now. 10. Sink it deeper. 5. Sink it half an inch deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Those legs should be burning. Incredible work. All right, my loves. In 20 seconds, we have our final 15-second interval. Quick little cool down. And you get to give yourself a huge, amazing, giant squeeze, a big hug for all your hard work. In 10 seconds, let's give ourselves this last gift. What are we working towards? What are we fighting for? In 3, 2, 1, baby. Me and you, let's go. Sink it low. Drop it another half inch. Let it burn. Team, another half an inch. You have 5. Crank those arms. 3, 2, pull it back. Amazing job. Go ahead and flesh out those legs. Give me a couple big deep breaths. Big inhale. Big exhale. Give me just a few more seconds of your time. Flush those legs out. Amazing, amazing job. Please don't forget when you pop off to take a stretch. If you have the app, go to the app, take a nice stretch. If you're here on our YouTube, go ahead and take a nice stretch video. Team, I cannot wait to see you at your next one. Again, my name is Dominique. Slow those legs, interlace those fingertips, big press, roll the shoulders back. Take a second to feel the breath in the lungs, that heart rate elevated. You did that. Amazing job today. I'll see you at your next one.